touch the base, feel our partner, we open the space up a little bit, and then I take the energy from my body and I send it to his body. Now what we're going to work on today is getting a sense of the difference between radiating energy as a wave and radiating energy as a field. When you're running energy as a wave, you're much more connected to time and space when you move energy from A to B. When you open energy up into the field, you're less connected to time, but you're connected to space. So you connect your mind to a certain area, and then you open the energy everywhere in that area at once. And there are two different ways of invoking different types of effects for Qigong and in Hermetics. Now, as you play with this, these two different types of principles, you'll get a sense of, I want to put my mind inside of the time and space and use normal principles, like if you drop a pebble in a pond, the wave's going to, the ripples from the pond are going to move out from the pebble. It's very connected to physical in the moment. If you're doing Tai Chi, Qigong, martial arts, and you're looking at developing or refining your body mechanics, your connectivity in your body and so forth, running it as a wave allows you to put a magnifying glass on the leading edge of the wave to refine your mechanics. So when you run it through your knee, you feel everything within your knee as it goes from hand to foot and up and down. So your mechanics get better very, very quickly. If you open the field effect, you can have really bad mechanics, but still make it happen. So bad Kung Fu looks good when you're using the field effect. So if you're teaching any internal movement arts, you teach the wave first, and then you teach the field effect. Now, when you speed up the field effect, the wave effect, it breaks into the field. There's a certain speed of moving energy where it vaults into like a lightning type effect. So it's at that electric speed, it becomes a field effect. And then it's just a matter of moving the awareness and changing the type of awareness you're using to switch from a wave to a field. If you know the difference between these two effects from the very beginning, the training is relatively simple. If you're going through that exploratory learning a wave effect and one day you figure out the field effect, it may take years and years and years. And some people never get it. So you want to understand the two different principles and how the mental body focuses on the vital astral for a wave and how it moves and invokes energy from the mental plane back down for a field effect, and it has to do so very, very quickly. If you do it slowly, you'll still get the field effect, but it won't be as clear. You won't feel it as clear and get the results as clearly. So with field effects, you want to speed it up as much as you can. As a simple example, if you vital breathe in and out of your body, you're using a wave effect in and out. But if you expand your awareness into a room and then begin vital breathing, the energy it moves from this breathing rhythm to energy just flowing into your mental space. You sort of naturally figure out how to accumulate energy in a large space. And it loses the feeling of breathing, but accumulating as you pull energy in. So the first exercise we'll do for this, if I can borrow you, is what we do as a basic Qigong exercise. We touch the base, feel our partner, we open the space up a little bit, and then I take the energy from my body and I send it to his body. So the reaction is A to B. So there's a wave moving forward. Then I go feel his body, I open, but I put the energy everywhere. So there's no place in his body where it's really a first response. It's happening everywhere where my mind is feeling. So the wave, it picks up points of tension and connects. The field opens everywhere. Thank you. And it's where your mind is. So if your mind is on this leading edge of A to B, and you're really inside that concept of time and space and just moving like water, a wave through the water, it's a type of consciousness. Once you get the mind into the whole space and then focus on opening your joints and energy into the whole space, it flicks to the field. Now, if you do it quickly, you'll learn it faster. If you try to open the field effect slowly, which you can, it's less perceivable because the reactions in your partner's body are a signal. Oh, I'm getting it right, I'm not getting it. If you do a field effect really, really slowly, it'll start to appear like a wave because they're rising inside of time and space at that slow rate. So his reactions are wave-like, not field-like, even though you're running the field slowly. So just ramp up the speed. As soon as you have that, then when you open a person's matrices up, you want to go to a field effect every time. So you're opening everything up within your partner, the whole space.